I am a former Vermonter, so I have known about Bernie Sanders since I was in third grade. He basically helped to shape my politics. I've met him more than once, and he's a really personable guy. And when other politicians say he's an honest guy and he speaks his mind and doesn't fib to you, they are telling 100% the truth.
I'm in on this because I would love for Bernie to be president. I think it would be good for our country and for all the people and for the underprivileged and the different racial divisions that we have, that he would help correct all that or eliminate some of the boundaries. And for someone that is interested, as I am, but not politically active, I would say we need everybody's help to get Bernie elected.
Bernie's really pushing us to start a movement where we build our democracy back and start agitating and pushing back against the moneyed interest. I think a lot of people really feel like we have no hope as mere mortal citizens because the powers in charge have so much money, but I think they forget that what wins elections actually is votes.
I think we need a really good shakeup. I think the country is definitely like more of an oligarchy now than anything, and I think it's time to take the democracy back if we can. And
awesome.
I've always said if Bernie's going to run, I'm going to support him any way I can. So here I am.
I'm lucky to have a successful business here in town, so I have a lot of business connections. I have some access to the movers and shakers, and I'd like to be able to put that to good use. I have fundraising experience for a few nonprofits in the area, and I haven't been excited or even optimistic about the politics of this country in a long time. So I'm just hoping to bring what I think I can do well, and that's fundraise and manage money and put that to use in a positive way for our community and our country.
He is a reasonable guy, and I really think that things like healthcare and education and the environment are really important. They're things that I think everybody should really care about at this point in time.
I think that for a long time, America has been moving towards the corporations, and we finally have someone who's pushing back.
I think the most important thing in the upcoming elections is the fact that he's actually talking about income equality. Income inequality really drives a lot of issues in our society, so I think he's the only one who truly is pushing for getting big corporations out of our government.
Workers understand what Bernie's talking about. Bernie's addressing the core issues of wealth inequity and the powerlessness that workers are facing through outsourced jobs, rigged trade agreements, and Wall Street. Working folks, particularly those who take some control of their lives and in the bargaining, through collective bargaining, understand they're face-to-face with capital, and they know what's going on. And Bernie talks directly to that, not indirectly.
So my goal would be to coordinate volunteer efforts in regards to tabling, in regards to fundraising, in regards to participating in other initiatives between students on Cornell's campus who are eager to get involved with both initiatives on campus as well as downtown. And in the past, there hasn't been a lot of collaboration between these two groups, both in political activism and in general. And so my goal is to downtown to be aware of what's going on at Cornell, and I see those students to be aware of what we're doing downtown, and then kind of merge the two efforts when necessary. So have students be involved in the canvassing downtown, have students be involved in tabling at Walmart and Green Star and those kind of normal community places, as well as have community members who are passionate about Bernie come to the college campuses and table and have them speak about Bernie and have them offer their unique perspective as community members about what Bernie can do for this community.
I've been following Bernie for many years as he's been in the Senate and introduced single-payer health care legislation. He's been a strong advocate for years, and that's my passion, is to get health care for everyone. So it was a natural as soon as he entered the race that I was very interested in supporting him, and soon got involved with this enthusiastic group that's now formed and is continuing to evolve. So I'm learning lots of new skills, meeting lots of new people, and it's pretty invigorating.
I think the turnout tonight was pretty good considering it's so early in the campaign, and the future of where we can go is basically, where we talked about tonight. We talked about tabling, we talked about canvassing, we talked about different focus areas, rallying the college community, and just reaching out. And I think with having all those various outlets, we have the potential to grow exponentially. And the Facebook group and other social media outlets is basically how we can just keep all connected.
Really what's amazing at Bernie is he's addressing a lot of issues that in the past we haven't really seen addressed by candidates. So campaign finance reform, healthcare, single-payer healthcare, something I'm passionate about, issues regarding to equality. Rarely have you seen a candidate who's so candid and so forward-thinking about these issues that are plaguing society that politics is ignored for one reason or another. It's exciting to see a candidate rally behind certain issues and putting those issues into focus that weren't really center stage before. And I think that's why a lot of community members, both here and nationally, are so excited about this candidate. It's because he's addressing issues that we've always thought were very important and that politicians didn't previously address.